In any case, our priority now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Naomi will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Look at this. Is that Brute Bomber? Hand over all the feral souls we've got. Ah, shoot, it's Akuma. This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems now he intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's gonna turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. Hey, unstoppable upstart, if you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you. That idiot. Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Matem said, and in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we simply couldn't leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease. And naturally, the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a courage against him and you, in one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the Brute Bomber to do so. But the Brute Bomber is already exhibiting symptoms of psychochronosis. This will kill him. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the Brute Bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all souls in the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way to accept through this fight. So prepare as best you can, then meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the Brute Bomber. The least I can do is be there. I'm always getting lost in here. Master Auric, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via airwheeler to the location of your match. The 8th level demolition site. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger? Ah, who do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadia. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Wait. Ah, he's gone and done it. He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible chimerical fiend. He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator. Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into this fool.
He's back for revenge with a vengeance! The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
Twisted Vengeance, Brute Abominator.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? He sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! He's bounding from wall to wall. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. battle is, and it rages on. The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! It's all over. Until next time.
Wow, what an entrance. I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time. Not long before she disappeared without a word, I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a land and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found my joy in the Arcadian. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price of that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. How can he accept death so readily? After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nayuni via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Ulrich, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Isolani. Amy, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, Trope contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Amy. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. If you won't back down. Then neither will I. Start. I thought it strange that you try to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is you aren't trying to save yourself, no. You want to save the man you love. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all some way. helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He chose to remain with the Arcadian rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter what the cost. Oh no, not you too. You wanted me that this might happen. Warned me that this might happen. But I want to help you. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Naomi. We're sorry, Naomi. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Oric's soul. I believe I found it. But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. Thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military research logs, and there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery, as part of one's life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists have developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further, and for this, we'll need your help, Trev. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But mean it, Sarah. I'm truly sorry. Trev. She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home